Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. Your 20-minute cure to Monday blues. Today, I want to be speaking about movie love versus mature love. Lately, I've been getting really into this topic. How does relationships work? How do marriages work? How does love work? And what makes people love? What makes people live with each other together for a long time? Why do people separate? Etc. 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 And I've been really getting to the root and science of conscious relationships, how to build conscious relationships. And hence, I bring to you the topic movie love versus mature love. What is movie love according to me? What do I mean by movie love? Guys, a lot of us get the idea of being in a relationship and loving somebody through the movies, through Bollywood movies, through Hollywood movies, and we have this idea where two people fall madly in love and they are totally different, they are wacky, they fall in love and in the end everything works and they get married happily ever after. We have this idea in movies that if you love somebody, these emotions are always at the peak, they're always at the charge, they're like always on the high of a roller coaster, and to be with somebody you really have to have peak of emotions all the time. You have to be mad after them. You have to be crazy after them. This is the Hollywood movie. And only when you feel that can you be with somebody. If you stop feeling that, if that feeling is gone, then it's not working. Then you got to stop what you're doing and you got to find somebody else who's going to make you experience that peak of emotion. Yes? Yes or yes? A lot of the movie love we see is like overdose of ice cream. It's almost like finding a puppy in a human being, somebody who's always there, somebody who's always charging you up, just like a puppy, Puppy is perfect all the time. It comes, it's always happy to see you, always charging you up. And that's the kind of love that's shown in movies. Mature love recognizes that there will be emotional ups and downs in a journey with somebody. Movie love thinks it should always be up and up and up and up. Sweetness of emotions. Mature love realizes emotions can go up and down. It's okay. It's permissible. And that's a big difference. Because as soon as the down emotions come, when you're with somebody, of course there will be times when you don't feel the exact same intensity. We don't feel the exact same intensity in a single day for anything. Over a week for anything. Whether it's your work. Sometimes you feel very charged up for your work emotionally. Sometimes it comes down. Sometimes you feel very charged up with your gymming and motivation. Sometimes it comes down. Emotional ups and downs are a part of human life. And when we create an expectation from movies that this is how you should always have up emotions for your love partner, it creates unrealistic expectations. Mature love recognizes that it's okay to have emotional ups and downs. It's okay to have emotional ups and downs. But yet I choose to be with the person that I choose to be with. Number 2, movie love talks about how the person in front is perfect. Movie love talks about the person in front of us is perfect. Our partner is perfect for us. Because they always make us feel emotionally up. You're looking for that perfect person. You're looking for that person who was designed for you. As if God up there, as if somebody up there has made literally 2 pairs. And He's sent us in pairs. No, we're born as individuals, as human beings, whether you like to hear it or not. There is no perfect person out there. There is no perfect person out there. Yes, I do think two people can come in alignment in illogical ways when their wavelengths match and alignment happens. But I don't think this is God or heaven ordained. Mature love knows. Mature love knows that if you get to know somebody, you get close to somebody, you know what happens? You see their ups, you see their positives, but also you're exposed to a lot of their negatives as well. Here's the funny part. The more you get to know somebody, the more flaws you see in them. That's how it works. Mature love is about accepting imperfections. Movie love is looking for perfections in a person. Mature love accepts the imperfections. Movie love is because there are these perfections, I love them. Mature love, of course, you need to have common things, but mature love also recognizes there is no one perfect person. We are not Lego pieces as human beings. This just fits perfectly. Mature love recognizes that if somebody I really value and I choose to be with, I'm with them, there will be also flaws that come with them. The more I get to know them, there will be flaws and negatives that I also see. But yet, I choose to accept. Mature love is about choosing and accepting someone in spite of their flaws. Movie love is because of their perfection. Mature love is choosing somebody in spite of their flaws. Because as you get to know somebody more, you will see their flaws. There is no other way. Most of us, we see a high divorce rate in a lot of Western countries. We see a lot of broken relationships. And some of them are because, yes, there is abuse, there is a total disrespect and disregard for somebody else. But a lot of us are breaking up because we don't feel the love anymore. And that's fine if somebody wants to do that as their life choice. But I'm saying, if you want to look for a sustainable, a long-term, a certain relationship, we have to approach the way we look at love from outside the movies and look at it realistically from a mature love perspective, not from a movie love perspective. Movie love talks about the perfect person. Mature love recognizes and accepts person in spite of their imperfection. Movie love shows that if you just love somebody, that's perfectly fine. You can make a relationship work. Mature love knows that love is not enough in a relationship. As harsh, as raw as it may sound, mature love knows that a relationship is a very live, living thing. Love is an emotion felt, but a relationship is a commitment that two people share. And to fulfill that commitment two people share, you need to work upon different things. You need to work upon communication. You need to work upon if you are aligned with each other, if your core values are matching. So here's what I say. Movie love shows that if you just fall in love, you can make a relationship work. You just have to fall in love. Mature love says, no, you have to match your value systems first. It's important. So let me give you an example. If two people, just because they fell in love, but their value systems don't match. One is a staunch atheist and one is a big believer in God. One is a big theist. If one is very money-minded and the other is very heart-driven, if one values communication a lot and the other does not, and these are core values that they hold. It's not just some random value system. These are core value systems they hold. In movie love, they will show that how these very opposite people love each other and live happily ever after. But mature love recognizes we might do different things on the surface, but in the core, if a lot of our value systems match, that's what can create a sustainable, long-term, mature, loving relationship. So yes, movie love shows about how you do things together, but mature love recognizes how your value systems should match and how you should be aligned. Movie love is based on emotional sweetness, and that emotional sweetness can never always exist. Now, mature love is based on commitment. Since you've committed with somebody, in spite of the emotional ups and downs, you go through it with them. And that's a major difference again between movie love and mature love. Movie love is based on emotional sweetness, which may go up and down, but emotional love. But mature love is based on commitment, and that's what makes it work, because you're committed to somebody, and when you're committed, you do what it takes. You don't do just what you like, but you do what it takes. Cheers, happy Monday, happy morning, and this week focus and think about how you're looking at your romantic relationship. If you're in one already, and if you're not in one, how are you approaching one? Are you looking at it from a lens of movie love, which is not sustainable, which doesn't work, which is in the movies? Or are you looking at it from a mature love perspective? I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys, sharing a new message. And I can't wait to continue that.